So hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this video we are going to talk about a CapCut tutorial. Like if you are a new editor and if you want to make your edit and eye-catchy. Before starting the video, please make sure to like, share and subscribe the video and hit the bell icon. This video took a lot of time to make, so please make sure that you watch the video till end. So now let's start the video. Open CapCut, you see this kind of interface. Now click on new video. Here the CapCut will show your video gallery, like the videos you have made from your phone. You simply can edit any one of you, like simply select the video and just click on the add button, and after that the video will be added, and after that we can simply edit our video as we like. If you edit extra clip in your edit, you can simply click on the video, and after that you can simply click on the delete button, or you can simply click on splice or edit button and splice and then delete the video. After that, the first thing we will learn about is ratio. Now ratio is one of the most important thing in any edit. Tell you simply what ratio you are going to edit on. 9:16 is for TikTok and 16:9 is for YouTube videos, like long format videos, and 1:1 is simply for Instagram posts. If you are editing on phone, you can simply zoom it with your fingers, but if you are editing on laptop, you can simply go to edit. After scrolling, you will find a transform button and then click on the transform button, and after that click on adjustment, and after that click on zoom. After that, simply you can zoom the video as you like and you can do it with ease. I have done it was mainly for the laptop user who make edits on laptop, but simply if you are editing on phone, you can do it with your fingers. There is no such issue with that. And after that, I am changing the ratio because I edit in 1:1 Instagram ratio, so I will go to the ratio and I will change the ratio to 1:1, and here you can see my ratio. So it's one of the most important thing in any edit because it tells basically how you are editing your clip. Basically most of the editors start with 19:16, which is not wrong. As I am comfortable on 1:1 ratio, I make edits on 1:1 ratio. After that, the first thing we will explain is the use of keyframe. We will apply some cuts on the video so that it is easy for me to explain you about the keyframes. Main role of keyframe is basically to make your edit look more beautiful, eye-catchy and attractive. In simple way, it boosts your edits. Now to make a keyframe edit, you simply need minimum of 2 keyframes. Okay, if you want to make zoom in on first keyframe or second keyframe, if you do it on second keyframe, it will call zoom in. If you do it on first keyframe, it will call zoom out. Every keyframe has its own importance, its own role. That for the laptop that I explained earlier, we will use to zoom, that we can simply zoom it from here. And now we'll talk about graphs. Every graph has its own value in editing. Like for example, we are using linear graph. We will add a beat in that and we will move it to upwards so that it will make edit smooth and eye-catchy, and after that we will simply explain it. Move the beat to downward. Now you can simply see it has another value of edit. And if you want to make a smooth zoom in, you can simply do the same but apply the graph flow to, and your smooth zoom in will be ready. As you can see here how the smooth edit. Every graph play an important role to make your edit look more clean and eye-catchy. Let's just remove the keyframes and explain our other features. Now I will adjust the clip, and after that we will explain our other effect or other features of CapCut. There are a lot of features that you cannot explain in one video, have different set of value in editing. So if you like, share and comment and subscribe the video, I will make some other parts like ALOT motion, that how it works, how you can apply your CC, how can you apply the preset, things like that. We will explain it in another video, so please make sure to hit like, share, subscribe button. So we will explain another effect called adjustment layer. Basic function of this is to basically adjust your clip according to whatever you desire, you want, you like. You can see brightness has its own set of values, contrast has its own set of values. You can see how the edit is changing when you are changing its settings. Adjustment layer plays an important role if you want to make any kind of CC on Capcut. It is quite easy to make a CC on Capcut. I explained in some videos, so in this video I will make my own CC according to what I like and I desire. Sharpness function is basically to sharp the video, means increase the quality of the video. As you can see, the video quality increases when we increase the amount of sharpness in the video. As you can see, I am increasing the sharpness as well as the video quality also increases. If you don't have Ifiko, it is better to use sharpness. As you can simply see the difference between my normal video and in the video I have applied sharpen on. Sharpness play an important role in making a CC. As sharpness enhances the video quality, as you can see in this video. Basically, every app allows you to basically have sharpness. In light motion is basically saturation and vibrance. After effect it is known as sharpen. Now the next step we are going to explain is clarity. Clarity basically works on if your video has some distortion, means if you zoom on the clip there are some dots on the clip, means in simple word there are some issue related to pixel. Basically the function of clarity is to basically improve the pixel of the video. As you can simply see the changes between when I'm moving the clarity to 100 to 0. Let's talk about HSL. HSL basic function is to basically enhance the quality or change the colors of the quality if you want red, green, blue, yellow. In movie, a character usually fights and they have a red thing on their face. Saturation basically changes the color of red to another colors. As of now, I don't want any HSL setting, so I will restart it. It will come to 0 and after that we will go on graph. As you can see, it is also used in editing, as most of the time the graph is used on overlay to make an edit. So basically we have defined everything in adjustment layer. Now we will go to video quality. First thing we will discuss in video quality is image enhancer. It will basically enhance your video quality in up to HD, and after that we will do a bit of stabilization if your video is kind of shaky and you want to make it stable. So we'll use recommend. Basically it will make your video a bit stable if you are recording it outside, or if you have recorded and it have some amount of shake or the video is looking a bit like shaky type, you can use it for stabilizing the video. After that we will explain filter, and the first thing we will explain in filter is 4K. So basically the function of 4K and 8K is to basically improve the video quality, enhance the image quality and make it look even more eye-catchy and attractive to the people. As you can see, there is a huge difference before applying and after applying the CC. As you can see in the video, before and after scenes, it look amazing, eye-catchy and bit of attractive. 4K is one of the feature. If you don't know how to use a light motion, 4K is one of the best if you use it. 8K is also one of the quality enhancer. It enhances the quality, but it enhances too much that sometimes it's even feel like you are have over pixels in the video. After that we will explain a bit of black type of CC. People who like black type of CC use this kind of effects to make their edit look more interesting. As you move forward, you see a lot of features like HDR and black kind of CC, which makes edit look more interesting, but people usually use 4K filter, glow filter, clarity filter to make their edit look more interesting, more eye-catchy. Look, here we applied HDR feature. It not look much amazing. It not improve the pixel quality, but it is used to make in editing. It have its own roles. Like if you can see now we have applied glow before and after. There is a huge difference of quality as you can see in the video, and we will remove stabilization. If your video is shorter, it will take less time to stabilize the video. I would recommend to people who want to use black CC to use humble effect for their editing, for black kind of feature in your edit. If you want a little bit kind of dark type of CC, you can use Humble for your edits. Give a black kind of touch and it will make the quality even more beautiful, more smoother and more attractive. There are different roles like clarity and many more effects that improve the video quality. Let's go towards our next feature is our cutout feature, in which we apply cut between one clip to another clip to add some effects on that. Cutout is basically one of the most common thing in Capcut. Basically, in between the clip, what kind of animation you want, what kind of shake you want, what kind of effect you want in your video. Basically, that describes basically how you are going towards your edit. As you can see here, it's basically one of the most common thing that editors use in between the cut. People attracted towards their video and remain on the video for longer time and longer. The light motion users use glitch in between the clip. From one clip to another clip they use glitch. But in Capcut there are a lot of effects like related to your glitch, related to your animation, related to shake, related to paper folding. There are different kind of animation used for editors to edit their videos. Commonly thing that is used by editor, I will also recommend you the same. You should use a glitch in between clips, or when you splice or cut a video, you should use a glitch. It makes the attention of the people. But I prefer simple video editing, in which I basically prefer clean edit, in which I don't apply any kind of glitch. To make my edit more interesting, I use hexagonal zoom, which is a part of a cut, makes the edit more interesting and eye-catchy. As you can see in my previous CapCut editing video where I knew about smooth zooming, I am not going to repeat that. You can simply go and watch that video too. Here is a glitch effect. You can see how beautiful it is looking. A lot of effects related to editing, which make your edit look more smoother, more clean and more attractive. There are literally so many effects that if I try to explain it in one video, it will take my 2 to 3 hours of explanation towards the effect. So we would add 1 or 2 effects, and after that we will go towards our next step. If you don't want any kind of animation between the cutout or the clips between them, so you can simply click on the video and go top right corner, go on the top of the effect layer and select on none effect, and after that the effect that you want to add will be removed, and you can simply use it to your clip for another kind of animations that you can edit with keyframes or effects. Now I am going to explain effect layer. Effect layer is basically one of the layers that is used mainly for transition and CC, and I am going to explain. My first feature is 4K HD. Here you can see the quality when you simply apply it onto your screens. I will simply change its settings like I am doing. Just copy the setting and see how 4K HDR looks after that. We will increase the glow, we will decrease the brightness, we will decrease the sharpness because there is a lot of sharpness in the clip, and we will decrease the range and it will show us a glowy effect on the face. This is what these features can do. We will decrease the size, you can see the character is looking quite glowy and shiny. As you can see in the effect, I will show you before and after things, like what it look before and what it look after. As you can see, there is a huge difference before and after. After that, we can simply delete this clip, and after that we will explain flash effect. There are basically 2 kind of flash effect when I am making the video on. Basically I will explain 2 effect flash kind of effect. One is basically with shake and second one without shake. So first we will try with shake, and after that we will explain without shake what kind of impact they have on your edit. As you can see how much glow that it has with the shake and with the effect on character, but we are not using this effect. We are going toward our next effect, which we use by Capcut editor so much that I really love this effect when we are making a CC, but it kind of dulls the video. As you can see, it make the video kind of dull, but simple flash would be really amazing with that. And simply that we after that we are simply going to explain edgy glow. Edgy glow is type of a glow that makes your character look glowy, its surrounding, its clothes, and everything looks amazing. And there are a lot of effects related to that. As you can see, the glitch effect that I was explaining in back looks super cool, super amazing. As you can see, if we apply it on all video, like it look amazing. That we will simply explain our HDR effect, that we will go in effect, and after that we will scroll down and we will explain our HDR effect. After selecting HDR, we will simply change setting because the setting in which HDR is looking quite of rough and it is decreasing the quality, and we need to increase our quality with every effect, because without that our video won't go viral, people won't interact with us, people won't appreciate us about our edits. Look, if you are a new editor, I should recommend you to go for clean CC, which have some glowy effect and which have some picture quality that enhances your picture quality or video quality, whichever you are making. Your idea should be good towards editing. If your thoughts and idea are good related to your edit will definitely go viral and have a huge impact. The quality plays a huge role and impact on audience that they make. My edits look super clean and eye-catchy. I basically started my editing from Capcut to a light motion and now to After Effects, and you can see the quality and the result that I am getting from my audience is super amazing, and I love that. The only thing kept me motivated to make edit daily is my audience, and their response to my edits are super amazing, which I love so much. Now coming back to the topic, here is the clip and we put a freeze and we put that into overlay, and after that I will show you the keyframes effect, keyframe and graph effect on the clip, and you can simply, as you can simply see the video, we will shorten its length. We will do it to 0.5 to 0.6, but first we will remove the background of the video, and after that we will simply shorten the length of the video, make it short so that it can easily put it on the clip. We will make it in between first to second clip. We will put our first keyframe here, and after that we will put our second keyframe. We will move the clip down towards like I am doing, do the same, and after that apply flow 2 or quad out graph, whichever you like, whichever you want. It will make it simple, smooth and clean. Now looking at the video, you can see a huge difference before and after adding the clip. I am using the same clip, you can use different clip in between that. As you can see the role of keyframe and graph, but we will delete it because I am showing it for your tutorial, and after that we will going to explain is that ratio. Basically, if you have a clip related to 1:1 setting and you want to make it to 16:9 without having the black background, you should go for the, as you can see, if we have a clip related to 1:1 setting and we make it to 16:9, how can it impact on your video? You cannot see the proper video. Here I am, for example, I am using it, I have the clip related to this setting, and after that we don't have the full length of the clip. We will go to background and blur. We will blur our background according to the color that in the video that the person or having, it will relate it to that. And look at how now the clip are looking super amazing before the blur and after the blur. If you have a proper setting, then go for the proper setting. And after that, if we have to add any music, we can simply go on voice and add some music here. Please hit the like, share, subscribe button, and I am finding the video in which we have to add music. But before that, hit that like, share and subscribe button for more edits. Please share this to your friends, and after that we will simply see the audio layer has been added, but we cannot show it due to copyright reasons, and I will simply delete it. I just showed you how to add the music or clips that you want in your edit. After that, if you want to record your audio, you can simply do it through here. And after that, we will go toward our next effect. After that, we will go back toward our main ratio one by one, and after that we will explain our next effect. After that, here I applied one by one ratio, and after that we will go to effect settings. Effect. If you have a quality CC, please stick with it. And if you don't have any quality CC and you are new in the editing world and you are learning about softwares, so I would recommend you to go for glowy CC. And how you are going to achieve it, I will tell you in this video. But before that, we will explain a little bit glow effect. In this effect, we are going to have some glow on the character face. It is basically edge glow name. Look how beautiful it is looking on the character face. There is a little bit glow on the character. After that, we will explain our soft glow, and this is also a type of glow effect which is used to create a glow on the character and as well as surrounding. We are going to add soft light for a little bit more glow, and we will decrease its quality to 8 to 9. And after that, you can see the video quality looks super amazing. As you can see, the glow on the face and the clothes, everything looks super amazing. And we will decrease it because we have to add an adjustment layer with it, and we are adjusting it with our another effect. And after that, we will add an adjustment layer. After that, we will go to adjustment layer, and we want to increase the brightness. We will increase the contrast up to 3, and after that we will increase our saturation up to 3, and after that we will increase our sharpen up to 100, and we will increase up the clarity up to 4, and our CC would be almost ready. After that, we will simply adjust our adjustment layer, effect layer, and our video is ready. This is for the beginners who are trying to make any kind of CC. The last effect we are going to add is 4K to improve our video quality. As you can see how beautiful it is looking, but this is for who have just started to make edit and want to make edit for themselves. This edit is for you guys. And after that, we will do a bit of adjustment. We will adjust our effect layer, our adjustment layer, and after that you can see the difference before and after the clip. And after that, we will simply something is missing in the edit. We will simply go and adjustment layer and filter, and after that we will add the clarity, and we will put that clarity up to 50. The amount of clarity should be up 50, and now after that our CC is ready, our color correction is ready. After that, we will learn about text animation and how we can make it on Capcut. Go to text effect, and we will simply search some text ascribed to Estriper. After adding the text, we will simply change the font. We will go into font, and after that we will change the font add whichever font you like for your edit, and after that we will go to animation and we will select any animation from that whatever you like for your editing stuff related. You can use template, but I am not using here. We will go to font, we will add font, and after that we will go to animation and we will add in and out animation. As you can see, there are a lot of animation here, but we will use simply those who look good on to make an edit on, and we will simply, if you like any one of this animation, you can simply choose it, but I am selecting anything else that would match the thing I wanted to make an edit on. As you can see, there is a lot of effect related to your animation. You can use it for your edits, your text animation, anything you want, for which will make your edit look smooth, clean and amazing. But I am using this animation as an in animation, and after that I will tell you my out animation. And simply my animation is looking right now in, and we will apply as out. As you can see how amazing, if you use the right text, how amazing it looks on your video. So that we are going to explain if you want to hide someone's face, Before going to the next step, I want to recommend you to join our YouTube channel, where I will provide the Capcut Pro link for Android user. Sorry, for iPhone user, I don't have any kind of Capcut Pro. I will basically drop it when I upload this video, and after that you can simply access the version I am using right now for my edits. And for the edit you can make on, now we simply go on sticker and we will add our sticker which we want to make on. I will drop my note video APK and ALOT motion and Capcut APK on my YouTube channel, so don't forget to follow there. And after that we will do simply hide the character, as I am doing. So simply do that and your video will be ready. You can adjust the keyframe according to your edits, and after that you simply edit it ready. If you want to hide someone's face, as I am doing, you can simply do it through keyframes. Mainly drop my XMLs there too, so don't forget to subscribe and join my YouTube channel. I will provide in link in bio or link in my channel too. You can simply go and follow us on YouTube too for more updates, for futures update, like what I am going to post. I will give you a link there too.